Hey, Lowko, aren't you that StarCraft guy? Yes, I am that StarCraft guy. Love StarCraft, man. It is an honor whenever people call me that StarCraft guy. I want to not like ruin all my potential mining though. Is that even possible? Can you do it like this? Well, no, not like that, but does that work? This is completely unnecessary, by the way. All right. Speaking of subscribing, did you guys know? Have you guys heard of our Lord and Savior, Twitch Prime? Okay, I'm just kidding. If you wanted to support the channel, though, the option is there. I'm just saying, you know, the option is much appreciated. You can also just hit, you know, the tier 1 subscription if you're curious about what you get for being a sub. There's a list of perks you get down below in the panel section of the live stream. It's completely optional, okay? I'm just trying to trigger your sense of, your fear of missing out is what I'm trying to trigger. Is anyone feeling worried about it? Lowko, I did today and I already feel cooler. Yeah, man. Rumor has it that if you put in your Tinder profile description that you're a Lowko TV subscriber, you're almost guaranteed swipe rights. Lefts, rights. Oh, mate, I am gonna... Oh, no. Oh, don't you dare, game. Lowko, use bigger poles? I don't have bigger poles, mate. How the heck do I get a bigger pole? I've just got these small electric... Oh, my God. Electric. We need medium electric poles. Big that's what we need, dude. Just start your research of that. Whatever else was researched, I don't give a shit. This is gonna take way too long, though. Where's the times 12 button? You know what? Dude, that is a long research. What in the world? Okay, hold up. Why is that research so ridiculously long? What is being bottlenecked over here? Gears? Why do I not have enough gears? Maybe it's because I'm splitting in 17 different directions. You know what I need to make more gears, guys? Guess what? More iron. Guess what I'm trying to set up right now? More iron. I guess we can set up one side of the iron. No, we can't. Never mind. Can I... I kind of want to make sure that I have enough of that stuff, but I don't have enough of it. So most of these, yeah, I have plenty of red. I just need way more gears. I guess I can manually feed it. Haha. Figured it out, guys. Checkmate. I can manually feed my gear machine until that upgrade is done. This is not inefficient whatsoever. Don't you worry about it. How many of these things can I throw in there? Aha, look at the amount of gears I'm making now. Checkmate, game. I win. This is a 200 IQ decision, yes. It's perfect, guys. So now we're gonna produce some green bottles again. That's a really smart idea, dude. I can put down a temporary box, is what someone's saying. And just fill the box. So I don't have to do manual labor. We just have to not forget fixing... Oh, God. Doing this later on. Nope. Yeah. Alright. That will do, right? That will do. Okay. So while we wait for this situation to not really resolve itself, but to at the very least get half decent, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in just a sec. Alrighty. Lenny! Lenny, why were you on the ground? Lenny. Is it already done? Oh, I took all of the iron out of it again. Haha. 200 IQ, guys. I feel like this game, right? It kind of forces me to make a lot of dumb decisions. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. When we come back, hopefully some of this is fixed. Hey, look, that's the sun. You see that ray of light on my face? That's the sun. Ugh, I'm gonna close my window. That thing is terrifying. Alright, I got rid of the sun, guys. I beat the sun. Woo! 1 sec. Alrighty. Hey, look, my electric energy distribution thingy is solving the situation. Very good. There should be in-game music, HMHBV. It's kind of low, but we can play some actual music if you like. I can change some of the sounds and just go, or maybe just increase the sounds. That would probably do. Maybe not necessarily increase this too much, but increase the music at least a bunch. There we go. There should be some small background noise. You think this is gonna be enough coal to power this whole thing? I don't know. It's a little bit of ambience music in the background, yeah. So this should be a full belt here, I think, of coal. There's a lot more green production right now as well, which is really nice. Lowko, you can power 13 furnace setups on one full coal line? Oh, snap, really? So you're saying I need to have another... Is there more coal in close proximity? So there's coal right over there. Stone, copper, iron. Dude, the closest by coal is far away. There's a massive lake over here as well. There's 6 million coal up north, which I would like to have. There's a lot of enemies along the way, though. Maybe I went a little overboard with the amount of stone refinement over here, guys. Just a wee bit. Lowko, one full belt of coal can power 600 furnaces. Oh, you mean 13 sets of 24. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought you said it was only going to be 13 furnaces it could power. I was going to say, that would not be great. Okay, no. Then it's fine. 13 sets of 24. Ah, it's a little bit different. Got me worried there for a little bit. There we go. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button. If you really want to support the channel, hitting the subscribe button is the easiest way of doing so. There's also a daily donation goal. Now, I don't have it on the screen today just because I kind of wanted to, like, make it look nice and tidy. Generally speaking, though, there you go. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream. But I'm gonna put it on hiding for at least a little while, see how that goes. But if you wanted to support the channel, I've been doing this whole thing for a couple years full-time right now. The option is there. Not mandatory in any way, shape, or form, though. I really wanted to point that out. But if you wanted to, you can. Sellout mode deactivated. I feel like this is one of the areas that's likely going to be attacked first. So, yeah. We'll put some... I just put all of it in. Because this is kind of like a vulnerable place, right? This is kind of like the outer edge. Ooh, it's getting awfully close to that one, actually, man. I'm a little bit worried about that.
New subscriber detected.
Hey, Drake Jin. Thank you very much for the support. He says, Lowko, I'm a supporter. One thing, though, can you fuel those furnaces that are supported to make iron plates? Well, I'm trying to automate my whole iron production right now, so that's what I'm trying to do at this point. So, basically, I'm trying to set up this electronic or electric energy redistribution thingy right at this point. But we have to wait until that upgrade is done until we can properly run all of this. That will unlock some additional power poles, some electric poles. That's going to make things a little bit easier. I know I can repower those, but I don't care about those anymore. Thanks for updating the command, Andy. Appreciate that. By the way, guys, today is day 3 in a row where I am not eating any refined sugars. Surprisingly tricky. I'm not gonna lie. You wouldn't imagine it's difficult to, Is this thing not working? Why is it not working? Oh, no, it is. Never mind. It's surprisingly tricky to not eat any refined sugars. I'm just trying it out. But, it's easier said than done. I kind of noticed that I'm used to eating, I don't even eat that unhealthy, usually. But I kind of noticed that my body's like, hey! Give me M&Ms. Give me some M&Ms right now. Easy, buddy. Look at that donut, Lowko. I never care about donut. Look at that donut. Which one was I researching? I had one, like, already a part of the way done. Was it that one or that one? Ah, that one. All right, cool. Okay, so I just finished researching electric poles. I now have medium and big. I don't know what is considered to be big. How much do they power? I guess I have to run a separate line for them. Do I have to run a separate line of the big towers? Oh, medium is the way to go, actually. Wait, but how do these work? How do you know how far it reaches? Oh, it's meant for, like, carrying electricity on long distances. Gotcha. Okay. So this is where it's at. So we're getting rid of basically the small ones right now. I don't need that crap anymore. That's the thing of the past. What do you think I am? Some sort of pleb? Gotcha. Okay. So how large are the lines? How much range does it have? Oh, it's just around it? It's just bigger. Okay, it's not like it's humongous, though. It's just... Okay, now it's actually like twice as much coverage. Should be enough for my means. Right? Yeah, that is enough. Gonna be some crisscrossing, though. Alright. There's some tangle of cords there, a tangle of cables, but I think as soon as I connect this to power, this area should work. Okay, with the exception of the ones at the oh my god, what a beautiful area. I have to extend this belt one more. That was cool, man. Look at that. Hey, now it's not in sync anymore though. Hold up, I kind of want to remove it. And I kind of liked it when it was all in sync. Hold up. We'll just wait for everyone to run out. Because it looked cool when it was all in sync. Everyone done? Everyone out? Some of it is still producing though. I don't know if it's gonna once again do this. It's not perfect, but it will do. Alrighty. So that means we can get rid of this. Yeah.
Donation accepted.
Yo, Aha Kanab. Thank you very much for the €5 donation. He says, Lowko playing Factorio? It's about time. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Finally starting to figure out some of the basics of the game. That was very satisfying, man. Finishing up this area over here, that was very fun. Should I just put him in every empty spot? I was gonna put him in every empty spot. Mate, look at that. All right, so that should be a pretty healthy amount of production, right? So I actually don't have a full conveyor belt for my coal or for my iron right over here. I might need to make more of these things. Because I'm not having a constant flow right here of iron anymore. My synchronization is all gone. Game is now literally unplayable. Okay, no, it's not that big of a deal. I can set up some more of these. Yeah, this is a pretty small patch. Well, I mean, it's 1.2 million though. Is it 1.2 million left? It kind of feels like it's a big one. It's a big amount. It's 1.2 million, guys. There's 432 over there, but that's quite a lot. It's 1.2 million left. That's pretty good. Lowko, that's nothing. Well, you're nothing. Have you considered that? Sick burn, man. The biters are gonna destroy everything? I hope not. Okay, this is rough. It's pretty bad. All right. There we go. So that's gonna give me quite a bit more coal. Or quite a bit more iron, I think. I hope. Is that gonna be a full conveyor belt then? I don't know. I can fill that. Wait, I can put this stuff back on a conveyor belt? How? Well, I can press Z. Does it fill up now? I guess I can just throw it into a furnace as well. Yeah, that's faster. It's better than just letting it go to waste, I suppose. Remember when I shot that crate? Alright, there we go. Very nice, guys. So this is gonna give us a ton more production than what we had previously. So a lot of it is still being put right here into this box. I kind of feel like we need to downgrade the box, because I don't need like 100,000 of these plates either, right? Like, just having a couple there is nice to have, but there you go. Really nice. So the iron plates are being split up right over here as well. If this belt fills up though, is more of it gonna go north? If this like part of the belt is full, are the rest of it that comes in, is that gonna be split north? I need to give it priority to the right. Filter? Oh, that's complicated. It would? Okay. Wait, no, output priority is right. There you go. That is a really nice mechanic right there. I like that a lot. So this should help all of this produce constantly right now, I think. And with that, we're gonna have a lot of these green bottles, which we can use for research. Might even be able to just make a couple more of these laboratories right now. Because these laboratories do take quite some time. Heavy armor. I kind of like that idea. But that only requires red? Yeah, I think so. That's one that I'm pretty sure I had earlier already. I don't know if I can fit. Nah, I'll just make 4 more. I'll just put down 4 more. Oh, I'm manually making a lot of that stuff. That's alright. There we go. Just need to wait until these laboratories are done. These labs actually take a while to make. Okay, heavy armor finished. Landfill. Used to fill in water that's in the... Oh, you can fill in water that's in the way? Oh, dude, that's nice. Let's get that going. So wait, what about the heavy armor? I've got light armor right now. What about that? Oh, I need 100 iron plate or 100 copper plates. Okay, let's go get some. There's a couple over here. Was that 100? Not yet. What about that? Hey. You can fill in water but not get it back. Right. But there's a lot of water over here, man. And I'm definitely not gonna run out of water anytime soon. How much water do you need to like create power? Would like one little tiny square of water be enough to power like, what is it, 12 of those boilers? What's the red stuff on the map? That's the indication of my pollution. And you can see where these enemy camps are located. And I think once the pollution touches one of these enemy camps, they will probably come running. So we're actually getting really close. There we go. There we go. So that's gonna increase my my research speed quite a bit. So what is a good way of defending against these enemies? I've got quite a lot of firearm production, and I should have quite a lot of it already. A lot of magazines sitting there. What's a good way of doing firearm production in general? Well, I only have these baby turrets, guys. I've got gun turrets. I guess I have to kind of figure out and wait until I know where the enemies are going to be attacking, right? All right. Landfill done. What does the landfill cost? 20 stone. Okay, we need a lot of stone then. Military 2. We can have more and more of these things as well. Engines. What's this? Tool belt. Expand your inventory. Oh. I haven't actually run out of inventory space yet, but may as well. I've got 9 radars set up. I've got 9. So it's not bad. Lowko, what's with so many streamers suddenly playing Factorio? I don't know. I've been enjoying this so far, though. It's been a lot of fun. Now that I'm starting to get the hang of it, it's nice. Okay, so I've got 1 turret set up over here. Is it worth setting up any kind of walls? I kind of feel like it would not be a bad idea to set up like a small wall over here. I can always disassemble them and just get rid of them later, but I do think that at some point we're going to trigger these enemies. There should be walls in this, yes. Was this game for sale recently? I have never seen a sale in this game before. So I don't think so. But I have been enjoying it so far. I mean, it's not like a super expensive game anyway, right? And for an indie title, how much was it? I think it was 30 euro, 25 euro. It was like not the cheapest game necessarily, but there certainly are more expensive games out there. I don't know if it's ever going to be on sale. I have no idea. Nature, be gone. I feel like this is one of the most vulnerable areas. Watch and learn, America. Any Americans in the chat? I know this is pretty hot. All right, making a wall. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's a nice wall. Isn't it? It's like making a castle. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but we'll just put one down for now. Next vulnerable area is up north with the coal production. What's going on, Starlet? I'm making walls. I'm making a wall and the Americans tune in. I see what's going on, Starlet. How's America looking this morning? I heard you guys had a pretty terrible storm over in Texas. It's probably a while ago, actually, but I saw a vlog of it this morning. Of someone I follow who's from Texas. Who apparently had a terrible, terrible storm. Apparently there was like a really bad flooding and stuff because the drainage system wasn't really made for it. It was far away for you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe the person that I follow on YouTube is from Houston, Texas, so I think that's probably why. But with Texas being massive, I'm not surprised that it wasn't too bad for you. All right. Yo, you want to see my new facility started? Look at this. This is my iron plate production over here. I feel quite badass about it. Took a little while to set up. Can I make it symmetrical? I want to make it symmetrical again. Let's just wait until all the fires are gone. Ooh, tool belt finished. Okay. So do I now have more inventory space? Ah, yeah, I think I do. Not bad. Solar energy. Source of free electric light. Or free electric energy, rather, but useless at night. I don't know if I need that right now, to be honest. Which one do I get next? Military 2? I mean, talking of Texas, I heard there's a lot of guns and stuff over there. Let's unlock more firearms. Okay, can I make it symmetrical? It seems like this belt over here is completely full, though. I have so much plate production that I have too much. Yeah, it's never going to be symmetrical because a lot of this stuff can't even fill up. What's going on, Hollow Gaming? Good to see you. That's already done. That was quick. Piercing round magazines, and I've got apparently also grenades now. So do those go in the same thing? Apparently it's coal and iron plates for grenades. They go into the same okay, it's just a different magazine for the same thing. Cool. Oh, I can now get the military science pack as well. That's cool. So that is going to allow us a lot more things like flamethrowers, rocketry, and all that. I don't think I necessarily need that right now, but... Advanced defensive buildings that only require electricity. I do like the idea of that, to be honest with you. But automating this stuff is probably going to be a pain in the butt. Yep, that is a pain in the butt. We can make photon cannons at a later time. Not right now. They probably take a lot of energy as well, yeah. So what does this allow me to do? Assembling machines capable of processing fluid ingredients. So that's lab research and a bunch of other things over here as well. Fluid wagons, ability to transport fluid on rails. Oh. Circuit network. Red wire, green wire, arithmetic combinator, decider combinator, constant combinator, programmable speaker. What is all of this? Gates. What about gates? See, we have walls. What about gates? I feel like that's an easier research. Let's go with that. The other part is intimidating. All right, how's our electricity looking right now? Not bad, to be honest. Kind of figured that this area would take more electricity, but it's actually very manageable. Need some copper. It's a copper chest right over here. Right over here. Can never really have enough lights. There we go. Alrighty. Is this free play or still the first scenario? No. This is free play. Do you want to wall in the whole city? Is that what you want to do? Maybe that's what we want to do. I've got a lot of walls, so I may as well. I feel like the enemies are going to come from this side. That makes the most sense. All right. I'm gonna make this look a little bit nicer because this just looks terrible. Nature again, man. Dang it, nature. So I'll set up the wall, and then by the time we see the enemies attacking, that's when we decide where we want to push from, or where we want to put our turrets down. Lowko, this is not They Are Billions. Are you sure? I'm making one giant wall, and I'm making the Zork units pay for it. What's not to love? Only the best walls. Dude, nature just for some reason thinks it can grow here. It's disrespectful by nature, to be honest. It never asked me, it just went onto my terrain, right? It's my property right here. Look, putting the wall down so you know what my property is and what yours is. So I'm assuming these corners are gonna be vulnerable areas. I don't know if they're most likely to hit over here, but it's not bad though, right? Can I use the flamethrower to burn down the whole forest? What's going on, Kniffy Kniffy? This game is called Factorio. You can actually? Oh, that's funny. I was just joking. Nice. Oh no, I'm stuck. How do I do that? At some point, I'm definitely gonna have to recreate all of this area anyway, but... I'm making short work of this world, though, so far, right? It's making, it's looking pretty good. Maybe I'm giving these, like, aliens a little bit too much respect or something. I'm not sure, but... I do know that they can be destroying everything, and it kind of sucks. At least that's what we learned in the first area, right? The first campaign thingy. Let's just get solar energy. I don't know if we're going to use it, though. I don't think we are, but... we might set a little bit of it up. Considering it's only used, though, during the daytime, I don't think I'm really going to be able to use it that often. But... the first attack is going to be like 2 aliens? Yeah, probably. Well, at least I'm prepared. It's probably going to be the game like, hey, psst, you shouldn't just be making a lot of structures, because you might get attacked soon. It's like, ah, okay, that's when you probably should start producing those turrets instead, but... I just like to be well prepared, okay? I'm just making sure I'm double safe. This is the game's equivalent of wearing 2 condoms, okay? Wait, no. It's a bad idea. Alright. How is the green production still not fast enough? What are you guys waiting for? Inserters? Circuit boards. Copper wire. Copper wire? Ah, copper production is low. Lowko, how much is this game? This game is the equivalent of 6 Twitch Prime subscriptions. Oh no. 6 Twitch Tier 1 subscriptions. Or infinite Twitch Prime subscriptions. Pretty good deal. It's $30. I need some plates. Hey, Lowko, holy moly, you've improved your factory a lot since I was here an hour ago. We've been making some progress. An hour, though? I feel like in an hour, you don't really achieve that much in this game so far. At least I haven't really noticed that I achieve a whole lot in an hour time. But we're making some progress. Glad you noticed. Well, a lot of people have Twitch Prime included in their, like, student package and all that. Can I make a couple of those? Yes, let's do that. All right. A little difficult to see. You know what could fix that? Lights. Oh my god. High-end technology. Forget about supercomputers. Remember lights? Alrighty. I'm gonna need more coal again, and I'll probably need to get more miners or more furnaces as well. I can just make those furnaces instead, though. It might be better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. This is my only source of steel plate production. And now that I'm looking at it, it's a little sad. Okay, let's go pick up some coal. Which is right over here. And then we want to make sure that we produce some of the steel furnaces. By getting some bricks over here as well. No, that's walls. Don't think I need any more walls. Bricks. What? Did I do anything here? Oh, must have. Okay, so I think I want to set up like a little bit more production over here. A little bit more steel production, because I don't have even remotely enough. Okay. So it's these steel furnaces that we're looking for. I'm thinking about setting up 4 over here. I don't know if that's going to be enough to handle the whole area, but... Okay. I'll put a couple of those things down as well. They are all going to throw it onto a conveyor belt. And for now, I guess, it will just simply lead towards one chest. Which I know is not going to be what we will end up with, but... There we go. We could set up some electricity around here as well. Is that not going to be, is that not going to be powered? Okay, if that's the case. Let's put down some more of the small ones instead. There we go. Cool. I need to get a couple of these iron chests as well if I can. There we go. So that's gonna allow me to produce a lot more iron here. Alright, good. Making progress. Slowly improving the factory. Still have a lot of empty space that I can use here as well, which is nice. Alright. Want to upgrade those things. What? Okay. Don't know exactly how many of those big furnaces we need to set, or how many we need to put down, but we're slowly progressing here. No, it's these. Yes. Okay. Put them in a nice little limbo line. And then these are going to be fed with coal as well. So that should drastically improve the amount of copper plate production we have over here. Nice. By the way, playing with a friend multiplayer makes this game much better. Well, I'm playing with 365 friends of mine right now. Lowko, what happens when you run out of coal? If these machines run out of coal, they will not do anything anymore. The real question is, what happens when I run out of coal in the coal field? I hand feed them all the time, yes. It's like going to a petting zoo, you know? It's like, here, sir, accept my coal. Except in a petting zoo, you probably don't want to bring coal. Maybe like a carrot. Be nice. Alright, so now with the copper plates, once again, in full effect. Hopefully that's going to speed up the process a little. I'm actually going to stay around there for a little while. Yeah, I think I can put down more of these furnaces. Because the belt's still completely full. Another 4. You scale it up until you think it's ridiculous, and then you find out in a couple hours from now, yep, no, you need more of it. Okay. I can create a conveyor belt over here as well. That's going to auto-feed these coal yeah, maybe we should do that, actually. That's going to auto-feed all of this as well. You think that's a good idea? Just going to be a bit of a long one, though. It's a pretty long conveyor belt. Actually, it's not even too bad. Oh, I need one more arm. Okay, I forgot putting down one arm. That's all right, guys. Thanks for the heads up. I'll get that fixed in a minute. I want to kind of automatically supply this area here. While we're doing it, let's make a whole bunch of those things. Yeah. Don't know if this is the best way for me to do it. I feel like in order to prevent spaghettiing, you should probably try and make this a little bit more optimized, but... Alright. Can you be a god emperor in this game? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I know, it's really sad. Okay, so we want to have a long grabber arm kind of thing. right over here. That feeds coal from that one conveyor belt into the actual furnace itself. And then the furnace itself should be run pretty smoothly. Right, so now we don't need to manually do anything anymore. There you go. So that should now manually, or automatically rather, fuel this furnace. And with that, we don't need to do anything over here anymore either. And it's all going to be automated and beautiful and amazing. Do I have one more? I don't. Nah, whatever. Not bad though, right? Is there still an arm missing? Wait, where? Right here? There you go. I fixed it, guys. Oh, okay. It's immediately going to work. It's a hyperactive arm. So is it possible to somehow, some way, sync all of these things to be perfect? Nah, not really. Well, I'm sure there's a way, but I don't really want to, like, bother with it. I think we're gonna actually redo most of this. Because now that I'm looking at it, this is awful. Just plain bad. Okay. I think I want to set up a... Got 27 of those things right now. That's kind of a lot. So they mine more than I set up, right? They mine like one little square around them. So this is actually more than enough right here. We don't need that, like, that many. It's kind of wasting some space. Let's put down the most obvious ones first. Then maybe we can use that as well. Yeah, they mine the green space that's shown, right? So this is all this is all gonna mine perfectly, right? I unlocked an achievement called Iron Throne. Produce 20k iron plates an hour. I had no idea that was the thing. I did it, chat. GG. We won. That's it. Game over. I have another upgrade that I can start. No, not that one. I'm gonna start this one. All right. That's gonna mine most of this field. Now we at the very least know that we can run all of this field out. So if this is mined out, we know that that is the end of the field. All right. Can I put down some lights as well? I put it down in like literally the only spot that didn't have electricity. That seems to be my specialty. Just barely putting down something where it doesn't have any electricity. Alrighty. Automation actually already finished. So that gives me access to assembling machine number 2. So what in the world does the assembling machine number 2 do? So I got solar panels right now as well. I don't really care for those. Can you put solar panels on buildings? That would be cool if that works. You can't? Alright, then I don't care. Assembling machines, where are they? Ah, no. Is that it? Oh, that's it right there.
New subscriber detected.
Oh, they have less pollution and they craft faster. Nice. Yo, Taipan, thank you for the 21 months in a row. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Alrighty, that's gonna improve my copper production quite a bit. Very nice.